Just a quick overview of how to quickly find the software that you're looking for in the downloads. So if you start from the main Spirent page and click on downloads, you want to first navigate the left side of the screen. You want to start off top left. Don't skip to the product line because anything you do here can be undone by what's above it. And that'll make a little more sense here in a second. So if you're looking for the current version, the default general release will be right there. If you're looking for an older version of something, just type in archived and you'll start to find older versions than what's current. So starting with the general release, then go to the product line. Then from there, go into what you want. So let's say applications and firmware. And I want to put these on a C100. Under here, take note of the description. So here you have the firmware files, and here you have the reimage file. So the difference you can tell by the details is the reimage file is for a brand new installation. So you're reimaging, obviously. The firmware is what you use, and you want to be on the most recent version of Spirent Test Center whenever you update. So, for example, we're going to 504 firmware. You would want to use 504 software to do the firmware update, even if your chassis is on a newer version. An older version. Use the newest version available, specifically the target. So, if you're looking for 504 for firmware, have 504 Spirent Test Center software already loaded on your computer. If you're going to an archived release, notice it blew everything out that I did, and you're going to go to, let's say you want Spirent Test Center, and again, we're going to do the firmware. And notice as I do this, this part gets cleaned up quite a bit. So you can come over here and go over to Windows 64-bit. There is no Unix or Linux on current Spirent Test Center anymore. Then come over here and go to the specific version you want to go to, and the highest is at the bottom. So let's say I was trying to regress to 501, and then go here, and there you go. There's the application 501.